I have the Infinix Smart 10 Plus in my hands today, and honestly, I think Infinix didn't get it right when it came to the camera, dropping from 50 megapixel on the rear camera to just 8 megapixel. That's a huge downgrade in the camera department, and I think this was meant to be an upgrade. Perhaps they did this to incorporate features like IP64 dust and water resistance, a smoother 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, up from the previous 90Hz refresh rates, and 700 nits of peak brightness. Those are all nice additions. But let's be real, most users' camera and performance still matters a lot. I've been using the Smart 10 Plus for a while now, and in this video, I'll break down everything from performance, design, and I'll let you know if this is a solid choice for you or it is just another design mismatch. So let's dive in. Even budget phones these days are stepping up their visuals, and the Smart 10 Plus is a prime example. It comes with a 6.67-inch HD Plus IPS LCD, and honestly, for a 720p screen, it still looks sharp and vibrant. The significant upgrade here is the transition from the 90Hz adaptive refresh rate to a 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, which makes scrolling smooth and enhance the overall user experience, whether you're multitasking or streaming. It also has 700 nits of peak brightness, up from the previous 500 nits of peak brightness. Using this phone indoor is okay, you can see your screen clearly, but when you're outside under direct sunlight, you struggle to see your screen. But for the price, it's manageable. Now, here's the real surprise. This phone also comes with a dual stereo speaker, and that's something you usually don't find on budget phones. As a result, the audio quality is impressively loud, clear, and balanced. Whether you're watching videos, listening to music, or even playing video games, the sound holds up quite well. For the unboxing, nothing fancy, just the usual stuff to get you started. The hard plastic case that came in the box, honestly, I'm not a fan. It is a bit tricky to remove. If you're not careful, you could easily crack or mess up your phone trying to take it off. Other than that, every other thing in the box is standard. The Smart 10 Plus has a sleek and modern design. It is lightweight and feels comfortable in the hand. The build quality is solid, but let's be honest, the phone has a striking resemblance to the Google Pixel. So I guess Infinix said if we are going to copy, let's copy from the best. Just like the Pop 10 copied their design from the iPhone 16, and the Spark 40 came through looking like an unreleased iPhone 17 prototype. These brands aren't even hiding it anymore. That said, I like the camera placement. It looks clean and adds a premium touch to this device. The back and frame are made from plastic, which helps keep the phone lightweight and comfortable to carry around. The matte finish on the back here also helps to keep the phone free from fingerprints. There is a side-mounted fingerprint just like the previous model. It's not the fastest, but honestly for the price, it works just fine. Infinix also claims that this has an IP64 dust and water splash resistance, meaning it can survive dust and water splash. Good luck trying to go for a swim with it. Alright, let's talk performance because this is where the real test begins. Last year, Infinix used the MediaTek Helio G36, which handled basic apps and light games. This time around, they switched things up and went with the Unisoc T7-250. Honestly, I wish they had stuck with the MediaTek, but at least a higher one. Something more powerful that's built for gaming and better multitasking. The Unisoc chipset is made for simple things like WhatsApp, checking your Instagram, browsing the internet, playing some light games like Subway Surfer, and the rest. It is not super powerful, so don't expect it to handle heavy apps and serious gaming, but it holds up for casual users. You also get up to 4GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, which keeps the phone running smoothly during multitasking and app switching. And if you ever need more space, there's a micro SD card slot, so you have nothing to worry about. These days, most mid-range smartphone out of the box comes with Android 15 Go Edition, which is a lighter version of Android built to improve performance on budget devices, making the UI feel smoother and faster. But the Smart 10 Plus came with full Android 15 layered with XOS 15.1, and that's impressive. It means you're getting access to more features, better multitasking support, and more complete Android experience. Now let's talk battery. Because if your phone can't last, what's the point? The Smart 10 Plus is packed with a massive 6000 mAh battery capacity. You can go a full day and still have juice left by the end of the day. For average users, social media, YouTube calls, texting, you're easily getting a full day and a half, maybe even 2 full days, if you're not doing too much. But here's the catch. Charging is slow. You're getting 18 watts charging via USB-C, which sounds fine, but in reality, it took me about 2 hours and 40 minutes to charge this device from 0 to 100%. Honestly, Infinix could have done better here. Hopefully the next model will come with at least 25 watts or more. Still, when it comes to the battery size, endurance and real life usage, the Smart 10 Plus came prepared. Now let's talk about camera, because dropping from the 50 megapixel to just 8 megapixel on the rear camera is a huge downgrade. Why did Infinix make that move? Who am I to say? Okay, so this is what the pictures on the rear camera looks like. Go through it and tell me what you think about them in the comment section. The selfie camera also rocks an 8 megapixel sensor, and this is what the photo on the selfie camera looks like. So yeah, Infinix definitely cut a few corners to keep this phone budget friendly. They dropped some things but also stepped up in areas like performance, refresh rates, peak brightness, and even added IP64 dust and water splash resistance. But here's the big question, is it really worth dropping the camera from 50 megapixel to just 8 megapixel? If you're all about camera, then this might not be your best pick. But if you're someone who needs a phone that is reliable, for daily tasks, that has a clean design, feel comfortable in the hand, this could be a smart choice for you. If this video helped you out, go ahead and hit on the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our tech reviews. You're welcome.